Hey, here's what we're going to do. For those of you that are new to the Brandies, over the last few weeks, I have collected cards from small groups using words describing their small group leaders and what they appreciate about them. And so what we're going to do is we're going to invite each small group up here one at a time to present their leaders with their trophies, and one or two of you can share what it is that you appreciate about your small group leader and why the words that are on their trophies are accurate. So usually we start with the sixth graders. So can I get the sixth grade girls? Sixth grade girls can go ahead and come on up. All right. Does someone, and Kendra and Allison, get up here too. Get up there. All right, who wants to give Miss Kendra hers? All right. And who wants to give Allison hers? And Megan is not here, but we have one for Megan as well. Allison will hold on. All right, so who wants to say something? Wait, but you should have held on to the trophy so you can read what it says to everyone.
Here, I'll hold on to hers.
All right, everybody else, listen up. To sixth grade girls, Charity has the mic.
Just read everything on.
Yeah, you can read what's on there and why that's true of that person.
This says, Megan Rao is understanding and fun. This is true because she is always there if you're ever down, and if you're down, she can make something that's boring fun.
Awesome. All right, pass the mic to whoever else has a trophy.
All right, this is for Allison. Hers says always there for us. That is very true. I come to her with everything. She is the most trusting person I know.
Hello. I have...
All right, shh. We got one more.
For Kendra's trophy, it says she's encouraging and loving, and I think this is true because she is very encouraging, and she's loving because, she's loving to each and all of us.
Awesome. All right, thank you, sixth grade girls. You guys can head back down. Yeah, be careful. There's some steps here. Sixth grade dudes. Sixth grade dudes. All right, come on up here, guys. Who wants to hold on to Jake's trophy or Jake's brandy? Who wants to hold on to Jake's brandy? I'm going to designate.
No one wants to hold on to it.
Who wants it? All right. You got Jake's. Who wants Mr. Phil's? Wow, that was cold, right? Nobody wanted yours, and it was like immediate.
That was.
All right. Here, why don't the two of you with the trophies, you can read the trophy. One of you wrote that.
That was me. What does it say?
You can also say nice things about him, but I had to.
Well, first of all, who wrote this?
All right, Riley, trade trophies with him. You're doing this one. You wrote it. All right, listen up. Sixth grade dudes.
Okay. So, this says Jake Brown, cool with drool.
Cool with drool.
I have literally no idea why I said that. I think I was comparing him to how bad Phil is at our main video game. Anyway, here. I don't know what else. Yes, I did.
They also wrote nice things about you, how you're fun, and you listen, and you're kind, and you like to play games. But cool with drool rhymed, and I was like, there's no way that's not going on a trophy. All right, let's listen to Phil's.
So, his says patient and fun, which I think is very accurate because we're always messing around and he's always patient with us. And yeah, cause yeah, that's enough. That's about it.
Good job. All right, go ahead and give him the trophy. Thank you, guys. And I will take that. You guys can go sit down. 7th grade ladies. 7th grade ladies. And their leaders. All right, who wants Miss Mandy's? And who wants Miss Bears? All right. All right. Shh. Let's listen up. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is Mandy Scalias, and she's so supportive and kind, and it's so true, and I'm just so glad to have her as my leader.
Mine says creative and caring. She's always there for all of us, and she has great ideas.
Thank you. You guys can go sit back down. 7th grade dudes. Mr. Bear looks tense. All right, you talking about Mr. Bear? Who wants Ryan's? All right, Ryan's not here, but you can still say it because we're filming it, so he'll hear it. Who? Or his wife? No, his mom. You want to make his mom come up and accept it? No. All right.
All right, this one's to Ryan Hayes, and it says country chill. I think this is true.
This one is about Mr. Bear, and it says funny.
Hold the mic by your mouth.
And it says funny and loving, and I think that's true because he's always roasting us about us, and that's funny. And then he always has kind words, and he's very caring. So,
awesome.
Thank you.
Tanner, can you take that one over to Katie? She has her baby, so she can't get up. All right, let's get the 8th grade ladies up here. All right. Whoa. Who wants Kelsey's? Whoa, that was quick. And who wants Miss Ma's? All right. Here, we'll let you go. You can't look at you cheated. All right. Mrs. Ma is not here, but you can still talk about her because she can listen to it later.
So hers says crazy bird lady and thoughtful, but she's also really kind and sweet, and she always plans amazing and fun stuff for us, and is always there for us.
Why is she a crazy bird lady? You don't know.
I've never heard that before.
All right, go ahead.
This one's for Kelsey, and it says that she's sassy and relatable, which is pretty accurate because she's pretty sassy and she is very relatable. So, yeah.
Awesome. I will take that. Here, I can take that back. We'll get that to her later. All right, 8th grade guys. Eighth grade guys. I'm going to give you Jim Doyle's.
Oh, bruh.
Who wants Mr. Jones?
Can I read it, Mr. Jones? I
Can
can't
you-
even read it.
Bro, give it to me, bro. I want it. Hey, bro, he goes first. Oh, I bet. Bro, take it.
Really?
They're coming. They're coming.
Oh, we have to wait for
Really?
I'll read it for Hey, guys. Sorry.
Say something nice.
I got his.
I'll get his.
You both look so tense. All right, go ahead.
Hey, buddy.
I want to hear this.
Do you have something for me? Left to right. Yep. This is Jim Bob's. Says he has epic facial hair. I don't know.
You could also say something nice about Jim other than his facial hair. Or leave it there. Never mind. Now, to be clear, Jim, I didn't put that there because you said it. I put it there because Zach actually did write something about your facial hair. So, what? I think it was Zach. Oh, it was somebody in the group did.
I write it.
All
right, I got Carl Jones. It says he's caring and generous, and like, he's all right. He's getting there. But like, we've come a long way.
We're trying to be nice.
Like at the start, like you didn't like us. You guys didn't like us. But like we came a long way. Like you guys aren't screaming at us anymore. You're not screaming at us anymore.
We're appreciating
They don't scream at us
tonight. We're
anymore.
appreciating tonight.
Here, do you want to say something?
They didn't get the memo.
Yo, hello. I think Mr. Jones is mad caring because he got us.
All right.
He got us.
8th grade guys. 12th grade guys are like, we're not the ones he's taking the mic from this year. What did you say? What? Yeah, no. I need a very large group of girls. It is the 9th and 10th grade girls. And their leaders. So Carrie, Jamie, Robin, Shannon. All right, who wants Jamie's? And who wants Carrie? And Robin? And Shannon? All right. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
All right, who's the closest person to me with a trophy? Callie? All right, so read us what it says and then what you appreciate about that person.
Okay. I got Jamie's, and it says caring and thoughtful, and that's definitely true because whenever she like gets us gifts or like knows we're struggling, she like reaches out and like gives us and says like just what we needed. So, yeah.
All right, give her the trophy.
So I have Mama Hayes, and it says she's loving and a prayer warrior, which is really true. Because if you know her, she's very sweet and caring, and she's like a mother to our group. And occasionally we'll get texts from her like, oh, we should catch up soon. Let's go out to brunch. And how is your week? How are things going in your sport? And she always like thinks about us and talks to us.
Give her the brandy.
So I have Miss Robin, and the words on her plaque were devoted and wise. And I think that's really fitting because Miss Robin knows everything about everything. And she always makes the best snacks for us and is always there for us when we need help. So I really appreciate her.
Okay. How do I use this? Hello. Okay. I have Mrs. Shannon, and it says empathetic and loving, which is super true because she always cares for us and makes sure we feel loved.
Awesome. All right, you guys can take a seat. 9th and 10th grade dudes. Why are you guys all having a meeting about it back there? Just get up here. All right. Who wants Mr. Joe?
Mr. Joe?
Yeah. Who wants Willie Ma? Mr. Willie?
No, I'm
All right, go ahead and talk about him because he'll be able to watch it later.
Hello? Okay, so I have Mr. Ma, and it says understanding and wise. He was not able to make it tonight, but that's okay. But yeah, I think he's really, I don't know. We have Mr. Ma and Mr. Joe in our small group, and Mr. Joe's kind of like one of us, and Mr. Ma is like the wise one. And so yeah, he's really wise, and he's kind of like the one who is like serious during our lessons, and then we're all kind of just like trying to pay attention but messing around sometimes. So I think this is really fitting for him.
My hero. My hero is brave and fun. He always powers through every second of every day. Every challenge that is thrown his way, he powers through. One word: tenacity. Google defines tenacity as the quality or fact of being very determined, determination. This man shows tenacity every single youth group, every week, every Wednesday. Who is this
He turned it back on.
Who is the man I'm talking about? Spider-Man? Steven Anderson?
No.
No. The man I'm talking about is the one, the only, Mr. Joe Scalia.
All right, let's get Kim's group up here. 11th grade. Who wants it? I saw that. All right, let's listen to Talitha.
Okay. Is it on?
Go ahead.
Is it on?
It should be on.
I can't tell if they can hear me.
You got to talk loud and hold it close to your mouth.
Okay.
There you go.
So this award is for Miss Biasato, and it says the wise redhead, caring and loving. Here you go. And that definitely applies because Miss Biasato is obviously a redhead. But she's also really caring and loving. And I think that her caringness is really shown by how much effort she puts into our group every single week. You can tell she always cares. And she leaves a lot of openness for us. She gives us a lot of space to talk about whatever we want to. And I appreciate that more than she knows. It's really great. And I think we all agree that we really lucked out to have her as our small group leader.
'11th grade dudes, Dan Leach and Roger Davis. You want one of them? Roger or Dan? All right, who wants Mr. Leach's? Having a quick powwow. It's like, just be cool, guys. We practice this. You say that one thing, I'll say the other thing. I mean, you both are acting like this is new information. This is the sixth. You've done this for years. You just watched all of these other groups do it.
I mean,
all right,
this is all new to Sean. So, for those of you who know Mr. Davis, he seems like a very quiet person, but as we've gotten to know him over the years, he said some pretty funny things. Now, I don't know if his kids would agree with that, but I'm not entirely sure if it's because we spent so much time with him or if we've just worn him down. But sometimes we've seen, especially on mission trips, we've seen a real different side to Mr. Roger. So you get the Surprise Comedian Award.
It was definitely a reoccurring theme on their cards.
So I'm sure you all know Dan Leach. He's the opposite of Roger. It's kind of like a perfect dynamic duo. One's quiet, one talks way too much. I mean, his stories are funny, but sometimes it's a little too much. But I think through that, we've really connected with him through missions trips and just being around and being able to talk to him. And he really makes up for Roger's not talking, and Roger makes up for Dan Leach's
excessive
maturity.
We're keeping it nice. We're keeping it nice.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But we decided to give him the storyteller because he tells a lot of stories.
All right, Melissa and Katie's group. Who wants Melissa? Who wants Katie? Melissa, Katie, Melissa, Katie. Okay. Who wants Katie?
I'll take it, but
You don't. I mean, you read it and then say whatever the heck you want to say. And more than two of you can talk because you're seniors, so you get senior privileges.
We can do that on Sunday.
All right, shh. I'm trying to hear Julianne.
Okay, so the first one is for Melissa. And I think these two words are very good descriptions of Melissa, but I think they also kind of mean the same thing, so there's that. But I think that these are really true, and this one says invested and supportive. She's really invested in our personal lives, not in a creepy way or an overbearing way, but in a really good way. She really wants to know what's going on with us. She wants to keep up with what we're doing and how we're doing. And she's supportive of all the things we want to do. She wants us to go for everything that we want to do. And yeah.
This next one's for Katie, and it says nurturing and understanding, and that is so true also. Obviously, yeah, nurturing because she's just had a baby, but she's been nurturing for us ever since before she's been a mom. She always just makes a point to reach out to us, which I really appreciate. Just shows that she actually really cares about forming a real relationship with us, and she always just like gets us snacks and stuff, and she just always really cares about us. So, yeah.
So true. Yeah, I was just gonna say also just that like you guys are very appreciated. You know, you like come to all of our games and stuff like that. You guys listen to a lot of like we just talk about our lives very much, and it makes us feel very loved by both of you. So thank you guys.
All right, I think that wraps it up. Tommy's like, this is happening. 12th grade dudes. All right, who wants Ed Jones?
Tommy's not allowed to talk to me. Can I take pics? Listen, is it being recorded?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is being recorded, so even though Willie Lynn is not here, and who's getting Ed? Who's getting Ed? What do you guys got to take Ed's? All right.
What?
You lead off.
Oh.
All right. We're
All
mostly
right.
saying nice things.
Preface with that.
Yeah.
Actually, I will say this year, unlike every other year, their cards were overflowing with nice words.
I was just telling someone that. Yep.
And unlike every other year, I chose these ones for the trophy.
Yeah. Okay.
That's on you, bud.
Mike Figueroa.
Hold it close to your mouth. Hold it close to your mouth.
Oh.
There you go.
Mike Figueroa. Uplifting and open. I didn't say either of those, but I agree. And eye candy. That's true. Look at this gentleman. Look at him. Yeah, Mike, definitely an uplifting guy. Brings a strong presence in our group, I think, sometimes. But definitely someone who I look up to, and I think he's brought me up a good amount, multiple times. Very lifting and up, and open, 100% very open. He always just kind of like says what he wants to say, you know? He says it how it is. That's it. Yeah. Shh. I mean, he's open with us. We're open with him. It's a good back and forth relationship. So, thank you. I love you.
Did you read the last line on there?
Eye candy. I already talked about that. Look at him.
Mama Lynn couldn't be with us today, unfortunately. But we said wise and caring, and the most important one that we've been trying to get on there for years, but this guy, you know, divinely sexy.
I think I wrote.
It does say that.
Oh yeah, I did.
It does say that. It does say that. Mama Lynn's always been the sage of the group. That's why he was the mama, and it's kind of like what Steven was saying, is that he was like one of us, and Mama Lynn was like the mama. That's why we call him Mama Lynn. It's pretty redundant. But he's also very caring. He's been with us through everything. He's been with us on every missions trip, and being sexy as always on mission trip. I mean, have you seen the man's calves? Like.
Not in a while.
This is why I did not put that on there the other years. I just figured.
I mean, you've had this coming for a while. Now I have to get it all out because you've held out on me for 7 years. So, but yeah, Mama Lynn is a great leader. We all love and appreciate him. It's unfortunate that he couldn't be here tonight, but we love Mama Lynn. So there you go.
All right, next off we have Ed Jones, which is this man right here. Yeah, round of applause right now. Here we go. To start us off with Ed, we have deadly with a bow. And yes, we mean with bow and arrow. You can always show up to small groups hungry because Ed will probably bring beef jerky or deer jerky from a deer that he has killed with a bow. Sometimes it's with a gun maybe, I don't know. But he's probably killed it. And secondly, we have God's warrior, because when he's not killing animals, he's being a warrior for the Lord, and he's always got something insightful to share when we're going through Sunday's sermon, which is what we like to do on Wednesdays. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ed.
Dylan, Matt, do you have something to say? Matt, do you have something to say?
All right.
Well, Matt didn't talk. Matt has something to say.
Nah, that's okay. We're running out of time.
Oh, I see how it is.
All right. Careful. Hey, I do want to say we're just about out of time. There's two things I want to say. One is this Sunday is our graduation Sunday. We're honoring graduates in the services. It's also our mission trip commissioning Sunday. So we're hoping everybody that's on the mission trips are there this Sunday to be prayed over in the services. Following church, so right after church at 11:30ish, we're doing our senior celebration, which is for all of the youth leaders and all of the high school students. We're going to meet in the loft. We're going to have desserts. We're going to have pizza for lunch. And what we do, our tradition at our senior celebration, we have two traditions. One is our foot washing for the seniors. It's kind of the last thing their small group leaders do with them as a leader. And then we put the handprints on the wall. If you've ever noticed handprints in the loft, those are all of our different graduating seniors. So those two things are going to happen on Sunday after church. But anyone in high school can come to that. We also have like awards that the seniors and the juniors pass out, so it's a lot of fun. So make sure you come to that, especially seniors, because we got to get your one time a year where we allow vandalizing of the building. The second thing I want to say, and you guys have all been already kind of saying this, but every year I'm just so blown away by our small group leaders, right? Because all of these...
Drop the mic.
Yeah, I did. It rolled right off. All of these leaders sacrifice a lot to be our small group leaders year after year. Some of them have been doing this for decades, all of them for at least a year, but many of them for many years. And a lot of them have jobs or have families or lots of other commitments. And every week they're putting aside time because they love you guys and they care about you guys and they want you to have relationships with other Christian young people, to have Christian adults in your lives that care about you and love you in addition to your parents. And so I'm just floored every time at our adult leaders who, they don't just come out on Wednesday nights. They're sending you guys texts, they're sending you guys notes, they're showing up to games or plays or different things, and I see it in your guys' faces when you're playing or you're doing something and your small group leader shows up, and it's so exciting. And it's easy for us to just assume they know how much we appreciate all of the time and all of the ways that they give to all of you. But tonight is all about making sure they know that we know that. And so can we all just together thank our small group leaders. They're amazing.